Hello, amazing parents. You're welcome to the day 11 of our 21-day screen time challenge. So today, another activity we are going to be offering our children away from the screen is called creative play. I'm so excited about this particular activity because it's something that brings a lot about creativity in children, and then it brings about satisfaction of the greatest human need, which is self-expression. Now, what is creative play? Creative play is an imaginative activity that is open-ended that helps children to express and explore their creativity and help them develop problem-solving skills. Good. So this is why I'm excited. You see that I'm excited because I know creative play is something that benefits children all around. It helps for their cognitive development, it helps for their emotional development, it helps for their physical development, it helps for their social development, it helps for their language development. There is a whole lot in creative play. I know parents don't like play, but I'm telling you that children learn through play. For children, play is learning and learning is play. So what do you do now? Is just to pay attention to this particular course today and know the type of creative play that you would support your children to engage in. This is something that will make your children become better people tomorrow. I want to give you an example of Vicky James. Vicky James is one of the top-rated fashion designer in Nigeria currently. Imagine what Vicky James' childhood would have been. Vicky James would have been found with a doll that she'll be dressing, or she'll be making the doll's hair, or she'll be painting something, or she'll be sketching a design, a fashion design. This is all what we call creative play. Good. So you want to support your children to engage in creative play. Now, this play is not just about them jumping from sofa to table, from table to this. No, they are going to have a lot of things to be working with. So you are going to provide your children with colors, with pencils, with coloring paper, with drawing paper, with music. Okay, so now these things are going to help them express themselves. Now, easy way, the basic level that children begin to express themselves is through coloring, through painting, and through drawing. So allow your children to draw. Provide all of them from early years. If you even have child that's 2 years old, that's less than 2, be giving them crayons, be giving them paper. Over time, they are going to draw interest in it. So you tell them, oh, today is our coloring day. You give them, they share materials to them. They'll sit down working on that particular project. And what does this teach them? To work on project. Now you say, oh, today we are doing mosaic design at home. You people cut pieces of paper and begin to of colorful papers and begin to paste it on a plain paper. And what do you come up with? Oh, today we are doing leaf printing. So what kind of printing do you want to do today? They will tell you they want to do leg printing. There was a time I was leading children to do leg printing, and one came and said, I want to do lip printing. And he actually colored his lips and printed it on the paper, and everyone was excited. Okay, you want them to engage in DIY projects, do it yourself projects. Okay, let them provide do coloring, right? Color mixing, watercolor. Okay, engage them in it. Do you know that if you mix water and salt and you boil the water, you get your salt back? You have grown-up children, let them try this. Okay, do you know that if you mix color green and color white, you get a different color? So let them do all of this. Let them paint, right? Let them paint, let them draw. I organized summer lesson sometime in 2022, and then I called a certain day was a creative day, and I gave children papers to just do things. They drew and they painted. If you see the beautiful work these children came up with, from that, I even knew children that I can say, oh, you can go and learn fashion design when you are doing JSS3, or you can learn this, because some of them told stories, some of them did speech delivery, and they had beautiful things to do. So these are the things you can do for your children. All right, allow them, provide these things for them. You see that they love to sing, give them, let them listen to good music, and let them try to learn the lyrics and sing them. All of those things are creativity. Okay, for your younger children, you can engage them in provide building blocks for them. This is building block. This one is for my son, but I sell them, right? So You provide building blocks for them. Give your child, your toddler child, just check whether your child can identify uniform colors. If you see, can he arrange the thing and say, oh, this is blue? She can't express that this is blue, but she identifies the color and gets another blue and match them together. Okay, provide building blocks for them. Provide art supplies for them, save scissors, papers for them, dress clothes, door, all of those different things for them to work with. Children can provide can produce wristwatches by using paper. Children can produce shoes by using paper, carton paper. You will see your children come up with creativity. And again, when you see some of these things on videos, you show them and let them replicate it. My nephew, he draws a lot. And so whenever I see any creative art, I will screenshot it and go and show him. When I show him, you see him working tirelessly to come up with that same drawing art. So this is very, very important. So how can you promote creative play in your home? Number one is to create a play-friendly environment. Don't be that person, you don't want your home to be messed up. If you don't want your home to be messed up, why did you give birth? Your home must be messed up. When they finish working, they should clear everything and then encourage divergent thinking. Don't always shut your children down. Let them allow them to express their thoughts and you can guide them. Then provide inspiration. In fact, for you buying all those things and providing them at home, buying building blocks, buying coloring pens, buying coloring papers, buying pencils is a show. It's an enough inspiration. Okay, so provide all of those things for them and then limit screen time. Limit screen time. That put off the TV and let them go and work on those things. You will be happy. They will thank you because you will be wowed at the type of creative work your children will come up with. Provide Play-Doh. Play-Doh is good for toddlers. It's very good for them to be mashing it, for them to be fondling it. It helps develop their fine motor skills and it prepares them for handwriting later. So if you don't know where to buy a Play-Doh, you can do a DIY Play-Doh. Simply get water and get flour, mix two of them together and that will be dough and your child can play with it. When your child finish playing with it, you wash their hands and that's done. Allow them, provide this thing for them. Let your children do things. You can even, if they are a bit grown, you can give them some piece of cloth and let them sew, cut clothes for you. Give them safe scissors. Let them cut clothes for you. Let them sew. Let them sketch a design. Good. So, and then storytelling is also about creative play and creative writing. When your children have experience, let them write about them. Let them write one sentence, two sentences, one paragraph, two paragraph. Let them write. Creative writing. Let them write about it. Let them tell you the story. All right. So these are all part of creative play. Now, your task today is to choose a particular activity that your children will engage in this week or today as their creative play. From the list that I've given you, what would you have them practice? What would you tell them about? Would you buy color for them to do color printing at home, or would you give them papers to draw, or would you tell your child to creative writing, write a story about you for them, for you? All right, so choose what you're going to do and please share with us in the support group. Thank you for joining and see you tomorrow.